In 2001, we moved from Perry, where I worked for my dad on Middle Reservation Road, and moved to Ashen with a toddler and a newborn. And we bought the farm from Bob and Pam Schramm. We built a milking parlor, remodeled all the barns, and started milking cows. Today we are milking 1,200 cows. We have 1,100 young stock, and we're farming over 3,000 acres. We employ 20 people plus, and we've added to the family, as you can see, with Emma, Josie, Gus, and Eli. We'd like to thank all the businesses, people, friends, and family that helped us get started, and those ones that are helping us today. We really do appreciate everything that everyone has done for us, big and small, including a great group of employees which we consider part of our success. A lot of these people are here tonight, and I thank you very much. Most of my group of employees are right here, and I really do appreciate all of them. I do owe a big thanks to John and Barb Oslauer for their daughter June. Even though when I asked John about marriage, he told me I could take her, but I had to take the damn horse too. June and I have been a great team, and I couldn't have done it without her. Thanks, June, and for also giving me my 4 beautiful children, which I'm very proud of. Last summer, one of our friends, she works at the school. She asked me why I want to be a farmer. And I think this question came because I was late getting in for dinner. We were having dinner with a couple. I was late getting in. And then during dinner, they called from the barn. I had to go over to the barn. I don't remember what the deal was. So my response was my usual one, trying to be funny. It's better than a real job. You know. But after that, I thought about it a little bit. And I think about it all the time, who else gets to plant something every year, see it grow, help animals when they're sick, deliver newborn babies, and make something that's healthy and nutritious that people love and need every day, milk. So I guess it is better than a real job. And I thank you very much for this award.
I just wanted to start off by saying congratulations, Mom and Dad. And a big thank you to everyone who has supported us throughout the years. I also want to thank all farmers in Livingston County, and I appreciate everything you do for this community. A few weeks ago, my family and I were watching old videos from when my parents first started out. And let me tell you, they really must have worked hard to get where they are today. They basically started from scratch with only a shop and 3 barns for cows. And it's truly unbelievable how far they have come in 14 years. Like Vince Lombardi once said, the price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination whether we win or lose. We have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. I firmly believe that all farmers share this quality. One day, I hope to possess the same determination and live out my dreams and make an impact on the world. In all the success, they both found time to be kind and generous to both people and the animals. Living on a farm has brought me many amazing opportunities and has taught me good morals, and I'm so grateful for that in my 16 years.
2 years into our marriage, scared out of my mind when he asked, what do you think of going on our own? But knowing he had run the farm for years already, he needed to be his own man, breaking his heart to leave what he had helped build. Helen Post had asked me, what would I do if we failed? Thinking for a second, then telling her I had faith in Joe, and he had been running his running the farm for years as his dad, and we didn't have nothing, so what did we have to lose? Nothing. February 2001, all hell breaks loose. My dad, my mom, sisters and brothers, and their families, Uncle Buck, Aunt Margie, countless hours helping, cleaning, cooking, decorating, and working to get house and barns ready. We're on the move, and again the hustler crew shows up. My parents, my sisters, brothers, nieces and nephews, Uncle Buck, Sean, Vanessa, my beloved Aunt Margie. I had a whole 6 boxes packed, and Emma and Josie a month old. They packed us totally up and unpacked us in a day's time. They continued to come for days, months, after always bearing some gift. Pots full of meals, my mother would come, food or treat for all the guys, and helping me make a meal. The kitchen would come alive at lunchtime, and dinner with people who were working with Joe. My dad helping with the first of never-ending concrete pours, or making cellar stairs for me, or pushing cows the first days. Uncle Buck running down at night after college to help us out. Old friend Joey Welling coming when able to weld, pour concrete, or whatever the task to get us going, and then putting up with my experimental cooking, and just giving me that "I love you, Junie, anyways" smile and a little laugh, knowing it was burn again because my mother had gone home. To all the great neighbors who we now have, to all the great businesses we work with, to all the great employees we have that I watch deliver when push comes to shove, when I have 200 heifers out in the middle of the night and Joan and Doug are shopping, and they come to help me. To both our parents and sisters and brothers and nieces and nephews, to those we've lost too soon, no matter how small the effort, a plate of cookies, a phone call, or just stopping by to see us. Driving out of their way to bring us apart, or jumping in when we needed a favor. I love you all. To my children, who we ask so much of, stepping up when needed, who come running at a moment's notice if cows are out. A month ago, the girls called from the barn to say we were having piglets. The boys taking off before me. I walked in, and all 4 are doing what they know needs done. One cleaning noses so they can breathe, one getting them to start eating to get the first colostrum in them, the other 2 cutting umbilical cords and putting iodine. I stopped and thought, I know we've done our job. They were doing what needed to be done, and I hadn't spoken a word. It was truly incredible. I believe just because 2 people argue doesn't mean they don't love each other, and just because they don't doesn't mean that they do love each other. I believe you can keep going long after you think you can't. I believe heroes are the people who do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of the consequences. I believe my best friends and I can do anything or nothing and have the best of times. I believe maturity has more to do with what type of experiences you had and what you've learned from them, and less to do with how many birthdays you've celebrated. I believe no matter how bad your heart's broken, the world doesn't stop for your grief. I believe even when you think you have no more to give, when a friend cries out to you, you will find the strength to help. I believe the people you care about most in your life are taken too soon. The happiest of people don't necessarily have the best of everything, they just make the most of anything. I believe I got what I was looking for so long ago. I got the feel of dirt on my hands, feel the weather on my skin, and feel sweat on my back from accomplishing something bigger than me. I believe I've been blessed to come from a line of farmers, to have found a man with the same passion running even deeper in his veins. Thanks and love to you all, and was I able, I would give every farmer an award because everyone is so worthy.